India is set to deepen its strategic and economic footprint in Southeast Asia as Prime Minister Narendra Modi prepares to visit Kuala Lumpur on February 7th and 8th. The visit comes at a time when New Delhi is pushing for stronger partnerships in technology, defense, and digital connectivity across the ASEAN region.
Good afternoon, dear friends from the media. I extend a warm welcome to all of you and thank you for joining us today for this special briefing on the visit of Prime Minister to Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia on 7th and 8th February 2026. Upon invitation of the Prime Minister of Malaysia, His Excellency Dato Sri Anwar Ibrahim, Prime Minister is scheduled to visit Kuala Lumpur on 7th and 8th February. This would be PM's third visit to Malaysia and his first after the state visit of Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim to India in 2024. Our PM had earlier visited Malaysia in 2015. During that visit, India-Malaysia bilateral relations were elevated to an enhanced strategic partnership. PM had also inaugurated the Dornier Gate in Brickfields, Kuala Lumpur, a gift from India to Malaysia, symbolizing the India-Malaysia friendship. PM again visited Malaysia in 2018 for a brief stopover to congratulate the former Malaysian PM Mahathir Mohamad.
Senior officials have confirmed that several key India-Malaysia agreements are likely to be finalized during the visit. One of the most significant outcomes could be a pact between India's National Payments Corporation (NPCI) and Malaysia's PayNet. This move is expected to expand India's UPI ecosystem globally and strengthen digital payment linkages between the two countries. Beyond fintech, the focus is firmly on high-tech cooperation. Malaysia's strong semiconductor ecosystem has drawn India's attention. Nearly 30% of Malaysia's exports are linked to semiconductors, and India is now exploring a government-to-government framework for research, fabrication, and testing facilities. This could be a crucial step in India's push to become a global semiconductor hub. Defense and security cooperation will also be high on the agenda. India is looking at the possible sale of Dornier aircraft to Malaysia and joint work on the mid-life upgrade of Scorpene submarines, operated by both navies. With both air forces flying Su-30 fighter jets, India has offered support for upgrades and long-term maintenance, while Indian shipyards may also supply naval platforms.
Is concerned, we are looking at sale of Dornier aircraft. Malaysia also has Scorpene submarines. We're looking at opportunities to try and collaborate, especially in terms of mid-life upgrades, retrofitting, etc. You had also mentioned the potential for collaborating on Su-30 aircraft. Malaysians have that aircraft and so do we. We've offered proposals for modification, upgradation and mid-life maintenance. We are also looking at potential for supply of naval platforms by Indian shipyards. So those are all areas that look promising. We hope to be able to get something going on these areas. As far as the question of Zakir Naik is concerned,
the visit is expected to set a long-term roadmap for strategic ties. Prime Minister Modi will hold talks with Malaysian Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim, engage business leaders, and interact with the Indian diaspora, reinforcing people-to-people connections. Trade remains a major pillar of the relationship. Malaysia is India's third largest trading partner in ASEAN, with bilateral trade touching nearly $20 billion. The trade basket has expanded well beyond palm oil, now covering chemicals, machinery, minerals, and agriculture. Major Malaysian firms like Petronas already have a strong presence in India. Malaysia's role is also critical in the review of the ASEAN-India Trade in Goods Agreement. India is pushing for a more balanced trade framework with broader tariff liberalization and fairer market access. One sensitive issue is also expected to surface during talks. India has repeatedly raised the extradition of controversial preacher Zakir Naik, who faces serious charges back home. New Delhi has made it clear that the issue will continue to be pursued until all legal procedures are completed.
As far as the question of Zakir Naik is concerned, I can assure you that all issues will be discussed during the visit. We've had opportunities to discuss the issue in past visits also at various levels, and we will probably continue to take up the issue until all technical procedures are completed, and we hope to get the outcome that we desire.
As Prime Minister Modi lands in Kuala Lumpur, the message from India is clear. This is not just a diplomatic visit, it is a strategic push to lock in technology, security, trade, and accountability, shaping India's long-term engagement with Southeast Asia.